Retroid plays everything.
Hey there, real gamers and gatekeepers. Retro Rob here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Forager by Hot Frog Studios, and we're going to be playing it on this, the Retroid Pocket 2. It's an Android handheld gaming device. I'm kind of surprised it runs on this, to be honest. It's not that it's super weak, but the fact this game, which I played on the Switch first, runs really pretty decently on it. I don't know, it's just surprising to me. So I thought I'd show it to you. I'm going to focus heavily on the mechanics of the game in this video. Let me know if that works out. I'm a little iffy on how I feel about how I went about this video. You'll get what I'm saying when you see it. Alright, let's get started playing.
Warning: radiation at unsafe levels.
Alright folks, welcome to Forager on the Retroid Pocket 2. And this is what it looks like. It runs pretty much at full speed. There's a problem or two, but for the most part it works pretty well. I'm going to get in here, and first thing I better do is I better eat something. Notice at the top left hand side of the screen I've got my 2 out of 3 hearts, and down below is that little green bar. That indicates how much food I have. So not how much food I have, but how hungry I am. And the lower the bar is, the more hungry I am. And I am very hungry in this particular case. So I ate a fish, and that brought up 1 heart and also made me goodness. I can hit the Y button to mine. I can switch to different weapons and devices by using the bumpers. I'm going to give you a fair warning that the only thing I know is completely broken on this game is the bow. The good news about the bow is that it isn't used much in the game. At least I never used it on the Switch very much, so it's not that big of a deal. But see, if I shoot it, it's hard to get it to go a certain direction. And it just seems to be essentially broken on this, so that's kind of too bad. But the good news is, again, I don't consider it a very formidable weapon anyway, so haven't used it much. But just note, so far seems to be broken on the Pocket. It's too bad. All right, so this is a mining, resource gathering, etc. type of game. Chop down some trees, get myself some resources, and talk about things we can build here. There we go. Oh, see, he warned me before he pounced. Get over here. There we go. Yeah, he's beat up now. Now I'm exhausted. Because, of course, everything uses energy. All right, let's do this. We are going to forge some things. First, I have to make some coal. I'm going to make about 10 of those. There we go. And get my B button here. I'm going to eat a little bit. And let's get some of this. By the way, if there's a little bit of background noise, a little bit of ringing, I apologize for that. It's a side effect of recording off of this thing. This doesn't record real well. It's one of the reasons why I haven't been doing a whole lot of videos on it. Unfortunately, the sound just sounds like crud. I have to output it through a cable because the HDMI doesn't appear to do sound output. Or at least not consistently. Every once in a while I'll get it to work, but generally speaking, doesn't work. All right. Got some stuff. There we go. Let's cook up some meat. Got it? Yep, okay. Here we go. And I'm cooking up some meat. Got that going. And I suppose this is a good time to talk a little bit about buildings and things like this guy, because this is a fish trap. It's one of the first things you can build. It is super useful. If you don't build them, there's a very good chance at the beginning of the game you're going to starve. So it's among the first things you should probably build. Generates fish, also generates sand. At the beginning, you have to pick them up yourself. I have mine set to automatically pick up for me at this point. But at the beginning, you're going to be running around doing that. But anyway, how do I build something in here, I guess, is the big question. And I'm going to just go hit my B button here. And I'm going to use my shoulder buttons. And I'm going to go over here to, not industrial, farming. And here we go. This is a fish trap. And as you can see, I've got requirements here. I've got woods and berries, or whatever the heck they're called. But anyway, I require 4 and 5 of them. So I am going to hit A. I'm going to build one and place it. There we go. And now that will automatically, every once in a while, get me some fish so I don't starve to death. Other things you build right at the beginning is you're going to need the furnace, the forge, and the sewing station. There's a bunch of other things that we unlock later in the game that I haven't unlocked on this game. Going back. Bridge is very useful as you unlock land. Should probably go over that real quick. Right here is where I buy land. Anything that's green you can buy. If it's red, you can't buy it yet because you don't have enough money. We'll go over money. You can make coins by refining gold and turning them into coins. So I've got gold, so I'm going to turn it into a gold ingot. How do I do that? I need coal, as you can see. And I need some gold that I mined, which you can find in rocks just laying around. So you'll see some of these are yellow, some of these rocks here. And you'll be able to mine them and get some gold every once in a while, which is pretty darn great. Keep an eye out early on for this stuff, because you want it. It's food. There we go. Berry bushes are another early way to get food. Again, you're going to spend a lot of time foraging for food early on. So just make sure you're constantly doing it, because you run out of food fairly quickly in this game. In fact, I'm going to top myself off here a little bit. There we go. Eat a steak. There we go. Eat another steak. There we go. Okay, so now I'm about as full as I can be. And that. Oh, enemy. There we go. Eventually you will unlock a sword. Then you'll be able to make those. I think I'm going to need royal steel. Let's take a look. I think... Oh, I have not yet unlocked everything I need for this. Oh, no. Here we go. Slime sword. Right there. So I got enough jelly. I need some iron ingots. Let's craft a sword real quick, since I actually get some experience for doing that kind of stuff. There we go. There's gold. Found some gold right there. Oh, haha, sucker. You're gonna die. It's the end of you, buddy. And I'll make some iron ingots. So you're constantly doing multiple things. Need more. Oh, I need more coal. All right, we'll do coal here real quick. Jeez. Try and get about 20 coal going. Nope, nope. 15's the max. All right. There we go. Talked about coins earlier. Let's get some of these coins rolling. I currently own 237 coins. I am now going to craft 10 more, but guess what? You get more than 10. So that's pretty cool. Look at that. See, there's 12 of them. What a good deal. Yeah, I just collect and collect and collect. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. And this is about the pace of the game. You're doing a whole lot of stuff like this. Okay, this is interesting. This is your backpack. Another thing you find out that you run out of a lot is room in your inventory. So you can build these things like this medium backpack here. Okay. And that will allow you to make a bigger and bigger storage area for yourself, which is good. Slime sword. See, now we got the golden bow. Anyway, where are we at here? I need iron ingots. I need 20 of them. I thought I was already building some of those. Am I not building those? 1920. There we go. All right. While that's going on, again, multitasking in this game. Let's look at the land. See, look at that. Now I can buy some land. So what I'll do is I'm going to buy. I'll buy this guy right here. There we go. We've got a new land. In my last gameplay, I killed these and was declared a monster. You know, you can kill them if you want. But anyway, let's just take a look here now. Oh man, there's a lot of slimes. Hold on, I'm gonna let them get over here so I can kill them. There's a lot of slimes. Come on, guy. There we go. All right, these are still building. Hey, these guys have got to be dead, so... Oop, took some damage there. Come on. There we go. Ooh, almost hit him. There we go. There we go. Okay, they're wiped out. Now, I need to get over to that island over there, and they're not directly connected at this point. So what I can do is I can build a bridge. I believe that's an industrial item. It might be farming. Might be farming. Bridge. There we go. Am I out of stuff? Yes, I'm out of wood. Okay, so I gotta build more. Jeez. That was poorly planned. Poorly planned. Alright. Ooh, don't kill those. I usually have so much stinking wood, I don't know what to do with it. Right. Nope, just leveled up. That's good. I can show you the use of that. Alright. There we go. Farming. I don't know why this is under farming. I understand the fish trap. There we go. So now I built a bridge to the other island. And now I can visit. And you can say hi. You are amazing, and we love you. And if you want to see what happens when you kill them, you can watch my other gameplay video on this, because I'm not going to do it this time. I just don't have the heart to do it. So, other things that are going on, there are missions in here. Like, I can talk to this guy over here, who's hidden by everything. Come on, you. Here we go. Let's talk to this guy. And, oh, there he is. Oh, he's already on mission, so he's not saying anything. But he wants a bunch of saplings. So if I can bring him a bunch of saplings, he'll give me a reward for it. And there's missions like that throughout the game. Like I said, you got to eat a lot. Let's eat this because it's using up room. Oh, no, don't use the druid scroll. Oh, I hope I didn't. That would have been a mistake. Here, we can eat these. I'll bake up some fish since I need a heal. Here we go. Now, let's get that slime sword going. Crafting. And it'll take a while to craft that. And while we're doing that, I might as well do this. I've heard some people call this an idle game. I guess, in a way. I mean, it does have some elements of an idle game. I wouldn't consider it, like, 100% idle game, but it definitely has some elements. Oh, just got kicked out. Yeah, I can override something getting made by making something else there. And that's a good excuse to make more than one of these machines. So you can build multiple of the same machine so that you can get multiple things going on at the same time. You'll see people with their islands like all built out, like, you know, like 5 of those things running at a time. There we go. And I gotta make some more coal, so. There we go. We just work all night. Flowers are surprisingly useful. There we go. And you don't have to stay on the same island either. You know, you can move about, move new structures out here. I'm way at the beginning of this game, so pretty much everything I've got is based in one location. But over time, you kind of spread out. Hey, I'm exhausted and missing a heart. So let's fix that up. And there's one other thing I want to show you. Not me eating, but I'm going to eat. Use. There we go. Okay, so I got my heart back. Nope, there's my sword. Yeah! Sword is now unlocked. Woohoo! So if I want to get in a fight now, I can pick fights. Like with this cow. See? I just got a bunch of meat and some hide. Very exciting. All right, one last thing in here to show you. This is like just all the basics to the game, and it all just keeps expanding from here. But let's real quick go one more time into the menu system and take a look here at the skills and feats. This is one of the areas where the game lags a little bit in these menus. Just a heads up. Feats are basically your achievements. Which I don't have a lot of these yet. And then let's go back and look at skills. I said skills. There we go. Got some skills. All right. Got hunting, got combat, evasion. I could run away from somebody. Alchemy, storage. You start with none of these, and you unlock them over time. So let's say I want to unlock trade. it unlocks markets. So I could build a market. There we go. And I've unlocked it. Woohoo! And now a new ability is gained. I guess this is under economic. And there we go. We've got the market. I don't have everything to build it yet, but in the future now I will be able to buy and sell goods, which is pretty darn cool. Eventually you unlock magical as well. And I think that's a pretty decent basic overview of Forager and how it runs on the Retroid Pocket. It is not 100% perfect, for sure. Like I mentioned, there's a slowdown here and there. The bow just doesn't seem to work at all for me. I'd rather play it on the Switch, but if you don't have a Switch, this is a perfectly acceptable way to play it, and I'm very surprised it runs as well as it does. So, pretty neat. Anyway, I want to thank you very much for watching this. If you enjoyed it or found it useful, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in a couple days. Don't let those slimes get you.